So, hello everyone, Kurly here.
Hi.
With this young lady here, Wendy. She's lived in Brixton. How long?
Since 1973.
1973. So what sort of changes have you seen recently then? When?
Evictions, the market, the arches, they've all been boarded up by British Rail.
Right.
No, not Network Rail.
Right.
Sorry. And regentrification, developments all the time, evictions, everything to do with money. Everything to do with developers making deals, saying they'll do affordable housing, and they don't.
Right.
And the whole spirit is food. Everything is food and development.
Like you said, there's lots of restaurants now.
All the time.
And would you say they're restaurants for people who haven't got much money to go to those restaurants, or are they for a specific
people that are coming in, going into the flats, except now they can't afford to live in the flats.
Sure.
So it's all very pear-shaped and very sad, but you can't kill the spirit of Brixton. Ever.
And this is what we're seeing today, isn't it? The spirit come alive and celebrate, come together.
Yes.
So what are you looking forward to today then, Wendy?
The music and the dancing, the minute silence for Grenfell.
Sure,
Just the collection of people's celebrating in a very ugly time.
Yes.
Very ugly time.
So in the face of adversity, still we see the love in the community coming together.
Yes. And music always brings that together.
It does. It's a very powerful medium.
And dancing.
Any comments do you want to, before we sign off, anything you want to say before we go?
Here's to the future.
Wonderful, thank you very much for that, Wendy. You've been a diamond, thank you so much. Alright, there you go everybody. So a local resident from Brixton, Wendy, she's been here since the 70s. She's seen a lot of changes. And as she says, man, we've all got to come together, even despite the adversity, the challenging times, the austerity measures, which is basically it's another word for war on the poor. Yet still early Sunday morning, and already the vibes are already kicking. Carnival's still yet to start. A couple of hours, but as you can see, really good vibes already, really good messages of people coming together, sharing cake, sharing drinks, sharing food. It's a wonderful vibe.
Cheese!
Yes, Paddy. Catch us all in a bit.
here I go on. This is Marriage's Massman 2017. It's been a long year. We're on the road same way. I'm gonna count to 4. I want everybody in Carnival to make some noise. 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's my American family right now? Where's my American family right now? Let's go! I'm gonna let that thing go. Let's go! Let's go! Let's do this! Let's do this! Everything must by 2017! Ready for the road! Ready! Let's go! Let's go!
Ex-slaves gather, whether it's in the south of America or Trinidad or Jamaica or whatever. The party with fun and dance is crucial.
Carnival was initially celebrated because the slaves were not allowed to walk the streets. So they ran onto the streets in song and dance in celebration of their freedom. So that was the carnival that we left in Trinidad. Now we come to Notting Hill, where when we started coming to England after World War II in the early 50s, where there was so much racism, there was a major race riot in Notting Hill in 1958, and it was about black people who were here claiming the right and the freedom to live freely within the community of Notting Hill.
The carnival has a number of origins, all of them contested. There's certainly a notion that the mother of carnival, Claudia Jones, started the first carnival at St. Pancras Town Hall.
In a famous London ballroom, a West Indian get-together. A Caribbean carnival, they called it, I believe.
Claudia Jones saw carnival as a process by which she can celebrate her people's achievements. She agreed that the proceeds from the sale of tickets for the carnival shall be used to pay for the legal fees of those people arrested during the Notting Hill riots the year before.
I first went to Carnival in 1973, and it was the first time I'd ever been to Carnival in London. And it was a magical moment. And there was a real pride that we had done this thing and that we had brought this thing to Britain.
There was not a gradual development. Suddenly one summer, we moved from about 10,000 people to 250,000. Where did they come from? Why did they come? Because they needed it. From all over England, Germany, Holland, France.
Carnival is the control of a space by people who don't have control of it normally. And that's why it attracts so much political attention. It doesn't matter where you are in the world and you have a carnival where people take over the streets, it's an important event and a dangerous event to any government.
The carnival did more to bring whites and blacks together than anything else. Nobody had ever seen so many people gather at ease than the carnival.
Everybody gets along, it's a nice atmosphere, everyone's in the same atmosphere, everyone's having a good time, you don't get no trouble, it's exactly what you want really.
In London, this is the only time as a West Indian community we can all come together and celebrate our culture.